Blessings, blessings. We're taking inserts from Chosen People, audio clips from the Prayer.com series with Yael Eckstein.
קורא ישמור את נפשך, אדוני ישמור צאתך וברכך מעתה ועד עולם.
When my Abba, my father, Rabbi Yael Eckstein, embarked on the journey to build the International Fellowship of Christians and Jews, many people of faith judged him. Many misjudged him. They questioned his motives and they doubted his mission. But my Abba pressed on, his head bowed and his faith steadfast in the calling he knew was from God. He continued on. In those early years, the criticism was often very sharp, and the words hurt him deeply. But even as the fellowship flourished and respect began to pour in from all corners, what I saw was that my father never lost his profound humility. Those trying times in the beginning taught him that success was not of his own doing. It was a blessing from God. In this week's cinematic Bible story, we encounter Jacob's dream. He dreams of a ladder, its base firm upon the earth, its summit touching the heavens. Many interpretations arise from this vision, but one stands clear. God revealed to Jacob that the way to heaven begins with being grounded on earth. Yeah, you heard that right. How do we touch heaven? To be humble. We must be humble. This principle is echoed throughout the Chosen People's tradition. In Psalm 37, David, once a humble shepherd boy, himself says, and I quote, "But the meek will inherit the land and enjoy peace and prosperity." The sages taught us, and I quote, "He who is small is actually great." So today, as God's chosen people, let us all ask ourselves, how might we walk more humbly with Him? This story doesn't just instruct us to be humble. It instructs us how to be more godly. Verse 12 describes the scene. He had a dream in which he saw a stairway resting on the earth with its top reaching the heaven. But Jewish tradition teaches that this also describes a godly person, someone who is grounded on the earth, but whose thoughts and prayers are in the heavens with God. We have our feet on the ground and our soul in the sky, and we have our prayers and our words and our heart to bridge it. A godly person doesn't have to be separated from this earthly reality. In fact, what we see from the scriptures is that it's the opposite. A godly person stands firmly on the earth, pursuing their earthly life, but that life is guided by their head, which is in the heavens with God. Now let's talk about Bethel, an actual place here in the Holy Land of Israel still today. In Hebrew, Bethel means house of God. Jacob's encounter at Bethel was a reminder that God's presence isn't confined to temples or holy places. No, we are reminded that God can meet us anywhere and everywhere, even in the middle of nowhere, even when we're running away, even when we're uncertain and scared and feel alone. We live in a world where the sacred and the secular are often seen as separate. We might go to church or synagogue each weekend, but the rest of the week belongs to us. We do what we want. But here's the thing that the scriptures teach us. Every situation has the potential to be a Bethel, a house of God. And every moment has the potential to be a divine encounter. God's presence isn't limited. God is everywhere, always, and we have to remember this. When Jacob set up that stone and named the place Bethel, he was saying, God is here. So I want to ask you, where are your Bethels? Where are those places where you've encountered God in a way that left you changed, that you can say, this is the house of the Lord?
About it, subscribe and get down with it. The Lord bless you and faithfully serve.